Ah, man, yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I'm saying? And man, what a day. What a motherfucking day, yo. Ah, man, I mean, yeah, it was a crazy day for me all day today because I was actually in Connecticut, you know what I mean? So I had to do something for my job, you know what I mean? And I was there for about, let me see, I left at 6 in the morning, went to Metro North. I didn't get to Connecticut until possibly about 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? 9 o'clock, I got there at 9 and, took care of some stuff. You know what I mean? Ate some McDonald's while I was over there. You know what I mean? So altogether, I was there from 9 to, I'm going to say, I was actually like in Stamford, Connecticut, right there where the WWE headquarters is at. I was there from 9 to, I'm going to say 9 to 5, legitimately. You know what I mean? And I'm just, right now I'm still in my mom's crib. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I hope I didn't break anything. All right, good. My bad. It shit just dropped out of nowhere. I'm trying to get, a proper scene for this, for the phone. But, like I said, it's been a long fucking day. A legit, matter of fact, I'm gonna put this thing in the bathroom. It's been a long day. You know what I mean? And, yeah, you know what I mean? But I'm back. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, it is 10:13, in the evening. You know what I mean? It is November 22nd, Friday. Oh shit. And I did catch as a disc recording, I did see the end of SmackDown. You know what I mean? CM Punk is the fifth member, which I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Seeing that he is a Paul Heyman guy. So it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense that CM Punk is the fifth man, and I think this will set up him and Seth Rollins, down the road. Now, I mean, you could see it, this is a topic video tonight, you know what I mean, that I wanted to bring up, because as of what we know right now, the WWE now has the tournament for the United States Championship for the women. You know what I mean? They got this for the women now and such. And, I know people are going to complain about, oh, well, there's too many belts in WWE and it's overkill. Not necessarily, because both Raw and SmackDown are going to 3 hours. Starting next year. You know what I mean? They're going to 3 hours beginning in January. You know what I'm saying? So they need to create some sort of buzz and such. They need to create room for these championships. You know what I mean? But I say this. At least they're doing a lot more with their championships than fucking AEW. Because AEW they got so many championships. And yes, there are more championships in NXT than in AEW. WWE has more championships than AEW. WWE has about 18 championships. Yes. They have 18 fucking championships. You know what I'm saying? They got the 2 world championships, the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Undisputed Championship. You got the Intercontinental Championship, the United States Championship. The fucking women got the Women's World Championship. The WWE has the World Tag Team Championship, and they got the Tag Team Championship. They're both two different belts. You know what I mean? The women also got, Tag Team Championships and the World Tag Team Championships. You know what I mean? You got the Speed title. You know what I mean? You got the Women's Speed title. And then don't forget NXT. NXT got the NXT Championship, the North American Championship, the NXT Tag Team Championships. You know what I mean? The women got the fucking, the world, the Women's Championship. And then they got the Women's North American Championship. And then also don't forget to throw in the Heritage Cup. I'm surprised they don't got a Women's Tag Team Championship there. So, yeah, they got so many belts, but at least there's purpose for those belts. You know what I mean? There are purpose. AEW doesn't have a purpose at all for none of their belts. For none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's look at the belts that AEW have, right? And I'm going to throw in Ring of Honor too, because this also plays a role into it. You got the AEW, World Championship. You got the TNT Championship. You got the fucking International Championship, and you got the Continental Championship. I also forgot to throw in the Triple Crown. You got that, right? I think it's the Continental Championship, I believe, right? And then you got the women's tag team, the women's tag team championships. They got the World Tag Team Championships, right? The women don't have the tag team championship, but you got the Trios Championship, right? You got tag team championships and then the Trios Championships, right? And then of course the women got a World Championship, and they got the TBS Championship, which I don't know which is which. I don't know if the TBS Championship is higher than the women's championship. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But like the fact that you got the International Championship and the Continental Championship, I mean, what the fuck is the difference? Now, what the fuck is the difference? And then let's go to the Ring of Honor side, right? Which is like, they got the Always Championship, the Television Championship, right? The Pure Championship, a belt nobody really gives a fuck about, right? And then you got the All-Weight, Tag Team Championships, but also you got the All-Weight 6-Man Tag Team Championships, right? And then the women got, the World Championship, and then the world's, the Television Championship for the women. So it's like, with AEW, like, they got all these belts with no purpose. Like, there's no purpose. They don't build up feuds and such. Like, they just happen to have belts there. They just happen to have it there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I bet you they're going to make, I don't know if one of those championships that they got are championships that flow from promotion to promotion. Like, AEW, Ring of Honor, AAA, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Again, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Do both promotions have too many championships? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And there's some championships that's not needed. But as long as you have purpose for these championships, that's all that really matters. Can at least a wrestler has, a title under their notch, under their resume, right? But you gotta have purpose. You gotta have purpose. Like the NXT Heritage Cup, it doesn't make sense. Right? If you look at it, right, the Heritage Cup, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I think they should just get rid of this shit. It doesn't serve a purpose and such. It's not even a real fucking belt. You know what I'm saying? And then I understand why they got the Speed Championships and the Women's Speed Championships. I get why. And from what I understand, they're going to make it's rumored that they make a women's Intercontinental Championship. I'm expecting that. I mean, I'm clearly expecting that. Shit, I mean, you got the North American Championship for the women. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. It's too many belts. I think it kind of fucks things up, but I understand why they do it, because in MMA, they got so many belts for weight classes and such, right? But I think they want to do that also for wrestling. In boxing, you got belts for different weight classes and such, like the world lightweight belt, the featherweight belt, the flyweight belt. You know what I mean? Like they got the strawweight belt. You know what I'm saying? Just, because of classes and such. In that case, you might as well just do that. You might as well just do that shit. But I understand why they do it, but it doesn't present overkill. I do believe so. But, fuck it. I understand why, because NXT and not NXT, I keep saying NXT, both Raw and SmackDown are going to 3 hours. So they need to fill those gaps with championship matches for these belts. So they have to create feuds and such. Shit, they might as well bring back the Night of Champions. I think that's what WWE should do. If you're going to bring all these belts back, do a Night of Champions pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck, AEW is doing with all, with the Wrestle Dynasty stuff, and just, do a Night of Champions thing. And that's it. I would do that. You know what I mean? Because again, there's too many titles and you get lost. It's like, ugh. But I understand, people, they want to at least, make that wrestler feel special and such. And I get it. I definitely get it. But I don't know, man, But this video is going up, as a disc recording, it's going up 11:30. You know what I mean? I definitely will be making, more videos. It's just I was fucking tired. I mean, going to Connecticut. Connecticut is a beautiful state. It is a beautiful fucking state, yo. I love Connecticut. I got family in Connecticut. You know what I mean? My father has family in Connecticut too. You know what I'm saying? My mom also has family also in Connecticut. You know what I mean? And so I'm actually from the I'm not really from the New England area. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, but I guess you could say I got extended family in the New England area. You know what I mean? And I'm also glad that the Giants released Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones fucking sucks. He fucking sucked. You know what I mean? But I do believe the Giants are going to draft a quarterback. So I don't know, man. I just think and mind you, Daniel Jones also came from that Dave Gettleman. He came from that Dave Gettleman class. So that's another reason why they had to get rid of him. But nonetheless, I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I mean? So, and I think Full Gear is tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Fuck the AEW haters. Thank y'all. Thank you guys for proving my point about y'all. Thank y'all so much. And fuck John Albert and fuck Cassidy Hayes too. Now because they're both paid by Tony Khan and everything else. Alright, so I'm about to catch y'all. Y'all have a good night and I'll check y'all. Peace.